FX board. This is a little setup I've got here. Here we are. This is a whole little box, specific made. Yeah, it's got the lid on it. This all comes up. Everything goes up and shuts. The only one in existence. My BR80 goes in the top of there. Goes in this shelf. Leads go in and out of there. And input, output, and then it's coming through here. I've always got my Super Overdrive, but I bought this Line 6 Pod Express, and it's turned out to be really good. And I also got my digital delay here. The idea was to have these two together, but I've actually rigged this up as well, so the batteries go in the back of here rather than faffing about getting them in there. So they just plug into the back on these little leads. These are Stag. So I got these Stags, so they'll be all right. Because I always use Stag microphone leads. Stag's good, but I thought that would happen. The batteries didn't last 5 minutes in the delay, and I've got a battery charger as well for the delay pedal, but it's God, it takes about 10 hours to charge 2 batteries up. So, and the good thing about this little fella is why I bought these two together. Now, I bought the reason for that was because I knew it had delay on and everything, and it takes three AA batteries, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but I think the 3 AA batteries are lasting as long as they do in the BR80 and the amp, so that's that solves that. So basically this would be, so that's not getting used for me busking. So this would be just a delay pedal. So I mean, it's 140 quid. So, but that's, even if I didn't use any of these, it's still worth 150 quid for a delay pedal because it's using 3 AA batteries, and so I've just got to use my rechargeable 9-volt batteries for the overdrive, and so that's not, and that the overdrive doesn't go down too fast, so but this is great, the digital delay is brilliant, but just eats up the battery, so that's just going to be kept for recording, also I got that as well, which is I was gonna have the 3 of them on, the EQ as well, but I found that I've gotten me new guitar and it's turned out to be pretty good, the Angelico. So all the tone pots and everything and the volume pots are really good. So I mean, I think I got the EQ for really to be using with me Hawkwood, because it was a bit bassy on the bass, on the neck pickup. I couldn't be asked to faff around, adjusting the pickup. So, but the EQ still comes in handy, because that'll be, I'm actually using a guitar to bass, so it's just a nice little tweak as I'm putting down bass tracks. And it just really helps, My bass sound's getting really good now, when on me recording. I have slagged the BR80, not the BR80, I've slagged the BR800 off in the past. I didn't really slag it off. I did and I didn't. But I did say that the BR800 is good for live recording, which it is. But, you can record, I mean, I'm recording with it because it's just easy. There's no space, it's just, I mean, it's just, that's all it is, isn't it? It's just there, isn't it? So it doesn't take up any space. And but I'm not using, everything's getting plugged into it. I'm even putting guitar effects into it now, although the guitar effects are all right on it. I was just comparing it next to the BR80, which it doesn't compare to the BR80. you know, in general. But the BR800 does do good. It has got some good things about it, so, or else I wouldn't be using it, you know. So that's just so that's the thing about. I'm quite happy with this. Like, I'm quite happy with me. This you know, this comes down, and the whole idea of when it starts raining, zip out, and that guns up, that guns down, all sorted, and then just add a bit of space and a bit of widescreen when I do some of my guitar solos, and with the sound of the D'Angelico as well, it's sounding really sweet with me backing tracks as well. So the whole thing's gone up a level, like, and that's what it's about, basically. Just the obsession about trying to improve sound and keep lifelong obsession about trying to do the best I can in music.